Hello and welcome to 47 Brook Lane in Burnham. We're sitting here on Lake Winnicook, also known affectionately as Unity Pond. It is the largest lake in Waldo County. Pretty big piece of water. Turning around here so you can see the composition of the neighborhood. It's actually fairly well populated, and you'll notice that most of these camps are packed in pretty tight. One of the things that I like about this camp is it has 100 foot of frontage on the lake and seems to have a pretty good amount of space on either side of it. Got just over half acre, 0.57. The camp itself is built in 1950. Its footprint is 24 by 16. It's got a small bump out on the right for a kitchen. It's got an 8 foot deep, full 24 foot wide front deck. I'm just going to take you for a walk. I know I usually tend to walk around these first and then go inside, but I'm going to take you right straight inside the place. I kind of think of it as a bit of a time capsule. Has not been used for many years, although it has received some recent improvements, including a new roof and structural support underneath. We've got new posts and piers, all pressure treated. Just going to turn around here, give you a little bit of the panoramic effect of a nice big front porch on a beautiful pond. I'm standing basically in the doorway. As we get turned around, we'll come inside. Pretty much about the same way that it was back in 1950 when it was built. Floors are good. They were covered with some vinyl flooring that came right up and exposed a beautiful floor. It's in good shape. Little wood stove in the corner. Again, here's our kitchen off to the right. A little sink. Stove, etc. Trying not to give you motion sickness, but you know how this works. So we've got one bedroom here on one side. And into the other bedroom, a pair of bunks. There is old wiring in the place, and utilities are running utility pole right there, so that should not be difficult. In the spring, the spring thaw, this whole neighborhood is in the flood zone, so that's just something to be aware of. I'll take you outside on our brand new steps going down, pressure treated, and we'll take you for a little walk around the property here in the front yard. Got room for a couple vehicles easily. I would say roughly probably 60% of the property is back here. So we do own on both sides of the road. The property itself is 250 feet deep on both sides with 100 foot of frontage and 100 feet on the back. So we do have neighbors, but they're not piled right in on top of us, which is really nice. And I just wanted to get to where you can see underneath what we've got. So this has all been lifted up. These are all pressure treated 6x6s. A lot of effort went into that. Like I mentioned, new roof a few years back, and reinforcement to the underside of this. Very unique property. Most of these camps are packed in pretty close. A lot of them, well, as a matter of fact, you don't see too many of these coming onto the market. So I was actually Really happy to be able to bring this one to you. It's been in the same family for a very long time. Just want to get up on the road here so you can see what we've got around us. Notice there's quite a bit of space right here, which is nice. And quite a bit of space right there, which is nice. Where a lot of these other camps, like I said, they do tend to be piled right in on top of each other. So yeah, well, it's 432 square feet in the main camp itself. It's got another 172 square feet under the porch. I was told, the seller said that they have spoken to the code enforcement officer and that this property would be eligible to put in a holding tank for septic. And of course, water could be drawn from the lake, or someone could drill a well. Could drill it on this side or that side of the road. Either way. Just want to take you back out. Got a big high wall along the front here. I just wanted to get you back down to where we could see the water. Just massive panoramic views. Water level's pretty low this time of year, but this is all ledge in front of us. So you're not going to be walking in the quagmire when the pond is up. It's really nice. So again, a unique opportunity. It's priced appropriately for the season and for the fact that what we have is an amazing grandfathered property. It's been here forever, or at least since 1950. So imagine what you could do with this. I mean, you're literally about 20 feet from the high water line, and that's amazing. I've always wanted to be able to fish off my porch. How about you? So come check it out, 47 Brook Lane, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.